Okay. It's the morning. Oh wait, what did I do? Hold on. What did I do? Oh, okay. Every time. Okay. It's the morning, and oh man, I am half asleep. Also, it like snowed really bad where I lived, so like I can't really go anywhere. That's weird. Why isn't my controller working? Come on, work! Hold on. We're having problems. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, so first off, I gotta do my daily grinding. Hooray. Oh yeah, and I also have those. Which character are we doing today? It's a Wednesday, so we have a lot of options today. I think she's done. Yeah, she's up to the point where it'll be a pain to do her. So, who's next? Not you. Nope. Also, I keep pressing the wrong button. In the time which I've been grinding on my own, I finally got to AR 50, so that's good. Okay, it looks like we're gonna do his. Yes. Yes. Also she's almost there. Let's see, what is she missing? She's missing pearls and those thingies. Okay. And she is needing to level up, but she doesn't
if you ever want
need
to
any
trade
more bosses. So I'm gonna start working on her bosses. And then I'm trying to think if there's any other like leeway or Mondstadt characters I'm trying to ascend. Oh yeah, I decided I'm gonna do her too until I can do this guy. Because the problem is I haven't gotten the quest to get those mushrooms yet. So she'll be the last one I can do for Mondstadt, and then most of the characters I have to do are for Inazuma, which will be more of a pain. Anyway, I'm also doing character quests currently. Because I was trying to avoid this storyline. Also, the reason why I'm doing this stream today instead of on Saturday is because I will be gone. Straight up, I'll just be gone. Don't ask questions. Personal matters. Yes, personal matters. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't have to. So, shut up. Okay. Let's do our daily quests, and then we'll get into the story of Sumeru again. Yeah. Because I started this at 11. I'll only be able to go for 2 hours today, because I have to, so I'm getting my hair done in a different style than I normally do. So normally my hairstyle is like just flat. I like don't have bangs in real life. And it's like super flat all the time. Anyway, but I decided that To that I wanted to do something new with my hair since I've decided to grow out my hair, so I'm not dyeing it as much as I normally do. Yeah, normally I dye my hair. My natural color?
Windblade.
I'm blonde. Naturally.
This moment will be frozen in time.
But I decided to grow it out, so that's what I did. Ooh! Ah! What are you all doing here? Go away. Yeah, but I've been dyeing my hair for like 3 years straight, so I decided to grow it out. But now my hair is like boring, like more boring than normal. Cause you know, like at least I dyed my hair, so at least it looked like semi-cool or whatever.
Yikes!
Windblade.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight
I'm gonna
should.
heal my team with you. How do you feel?
What's the hurry?
Anyway, but my hair's like typically really boring other than the fact that I dye it. But since I'm not dyeing it, it's more boring than normal. So I decided to get a style cut. Which basically means I will have to style it every day. Which is gonna be annoying, but you know what? It's fine. I'll get used to making it a part of my daily routine. Anyway. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna keep recording the story of Samara only because I didn't start recording it. I know that I didn't start recording it, but now that I'm recording it, I'm like, I should keep recording it. Why am I not recording it? Oh, I hate these quests. You basically just get beat on.
Motion to repel.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Dodge the flower.
Dodge this.
Motion to repel. Yeah.
Windblade.
Oh my gosh, just let me do the thing.
Cool it.
Oh gosh.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze.
See what I'm talking about? You literally just get beat on. Okay. That one's done. There are 2 more. Yeah, but since I decided to start recording the storyline, I'm like, I need to keep recording it. So that's what I'm doing now. Anyway, this is fun. Oh yeah, I also reached the max, what's it called? Reputation level for Mondstadt. That was cool, I guess. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't use him because I'm trying to heal him.
Dodge this.
Incinerate!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Oh my gosh. Idiot.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Come on. Die.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Wind blade! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Nice. I did it. Okay. One more. There's one more, and then we get to do our daily ley line, because I don't think I have anything to level up characters. Nope, I don't right now. We'll do our daily ley line and our daily boss, and then we get to grind talents again, which I know is super boring, but once that part is done, I can get into the story.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Find Albert. I found you. Piles of leaves? Where? Oh.
Wind blade!
That works too. 4 out of 9.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Wind blade!
Right? And you can get a lot of them. I failed it.
Wind blade!
It's fine. There. Ooh. So, from what little skimming I did, he's the leader of the fan club of Barbara, which is very concerning to me. But you know what, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, I'm super excited about my haircut. Funny enough, the haircut that I want to get, guess what it's called? It's called a wolf's cut. I think it's so funny. Anyway, okay. So we gotta do our daily ley line. There it is over there. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll do the electro cube thing for Beto. And then after that, we'll do talents.
Wind
The
blade!
other thing is I don't need to grind as many talents anymore because they're doing that week long thing where you get extra. So I might be able to get a thing is though I haven't like upgraded any of his talents, so it might take me longer than I think. Also, what else does he need for his talents? Oh, he just needs stained masks and broken. That's fine. I can do that. That's fine. He just needs Hilly Mask. That'll be easy. Let me get all the berries.
With the wind!
Now you die.
Wind blade! What's the hurry?
Good, I needed more of these.
So sorry. Wind blade. Freeze.
Inadmissible evidence! Huh. Chia.
Dodge this.
Booyah.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Nice. So, yeah, but I might end up doing more ley lines. It depends.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
She is so close, but then again, though, if I'm only doing one boss a day, it's not that bad. Okay. Let's go do that boss one time. Now it's time for talents. Okay. Yeah, but it snowed super badly last night. Luckily, it didn't, like, cause me too many problems driving home from work, because it started snowing while I was at work, which can be a little dangerous. I have short shifts, so it's not that bad, but I was kind of worried about it, and there was some times where I'm like, oh, I just wasted something. There are some times where I'm like, seriously, like, should I be driving? But, like, you know, how am I gonna get home at that point? Oh, I didn't. I'm bad at dodging.
Steady as stone.
Freeze.
Okay. I just realized
This
I'm not
one will be frozen.
creating a lot of cryo characters. I have a lot of hydro characters that I like, but not a lot of cryo ones.
Dodge this.
Like, cause I think the only cryo character I have that's good in my opinion is Kaya, but like maybe there's better ones? I don't know.
Leave it all to me. Motion to compel.
Dodge this.
He's at half. Hooray!
Cool it.
Incinerate. Ha. Wrap up a flame.
Nice.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. Wind blade.
Nice. He's almost there. Yeah. I've just now thought about this. I don't really...
Steady as stone.
Oh, that just wasted all my shield. Ooh. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good at dodging or something.
Freeze.
Sorry that you had to take the blow, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him. Alright. Now it's just this.
Dodge this.
Seriously, that's not enough?
Boom boom. Yeah. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
No. Shoot. Okay. It's fine. I'll get there.
Freeze.
The other thing I gotta do is I gotta do the world quest, but I decided I would do that when, what was it? Oh, he hit me this time. Boom! Okay. I think there's only one. Yes!
Motion to compel.
I decided I'd do the world quest when I'm close to, getting to level getting to the next level. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So, the other thing is I need to start making some of the things she needs, which is mostly just electro chunks. So, oh, and I can make a lot of those. How many does she need? Hold on. She needs 6. Okay. How many can I make? I can make 4. Okay. I bet I can make more than that. 5, 6. Booyah. We're done. Yeah. And the other thing is I'm probably gonna ascend these guys too. Oh, I can do this now. Cool! Yeah, because this basically, like, I get really high stats if I do it. So, but I don't think I'm gonna level them up because, that is gonna be really hard. But I'll do that with my main team later. I just got an achievement, right? What I get? Hero's Journey. Ooh. Onward and upward. Send a character to phase 6 for the first time. Yeah, that's the other thing I gotta work on after I'm done with talents, is I gotta work on that too. Which will be really hard, is ascending the weapons. Okay. So, for characters, we're gonna do his. So let's see where this is. Okay. Now, Circle of Embers, you're gonna want a lot of Cryo or Hydra characters. So, we'll bring those in. Let's see. We can do that here. So, I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna change out for him.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
And for her, because
Take
she's a
heart.
great healer.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, let's do this. Apparently my stream is lagging. What's happening here? Okay, no, it was just my internet being stupid. Okay. Yeah, but it really increases your attack to, you know, ascend to the last level, so I'll probably start working on that soon. I don't want to immediately because, you know, it'll...
Windblade! Riptide!
Nice.
Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
Nice.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Almost got him.
Cool it.
That was easy. Okay. Yeah, but it increases your stuff a lot, so I'll probably do it for a lot of my characters. But I'm gonna do this 2 more times, and then we're gonna send as many of the levels as we can for him. And we'll keep moving down the line.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Wind blade. What's the hurry?
Hold the line. Billowing surge.
You can run, but you can't hide. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. With the wind.
I win. That was easy. Whew. Alright. What time is it right now? Oh, it's not even 11:30. Okay. One more time with this extra bonus, and then we'll do... Let's see. We'll do, any other character I might want to do. Sorry that it looks like I'm looking down, but I kind of am. Because I play on my monitor in the middle, just because it's easier for me to pay attention. But the monitor is kind of angled.
Freeze. Dodge this.
He's already doing pretty good damage for not even...
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Holy...
Wind blade.
Rest and rebuild.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
He's doing pretty good damage already, and I haven't even gotten his artifacts set up. Some of these characters I do have artifacts for them, they're just not like gold. Which I might upgrade that, I might not. I don't know. Okay. So let's leave and figure out what we got. We'll go over here since that is the closest. Okay. Wow, we can make 5. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we need to make stained mass first. I'll just make a ton. Oh wait. Sorry, wrong button. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and we could probably still make a couple more of these. Oh yeah. Perfect. Sorry, wrong button again. I just keep pressing what's in front of me, but that's not what I need. Yeah. Okay, so my question is, okay, 6. So he probably goes up to level 6 too. So we still need a lot. But luckily, that little thing that's going on gave me a big head start. So now we just need to try a couple more times. How many more resin do I have? Okay, 2 more times. That's not bad. That's not bad. 2 times. We can do that. 2 more times, and then I just have to check on my Teapot of Serenity because I'm slowly trying to get the trust strength for that. And then we should be good.
Wind blade. Dodge this.
Covenants of the deep. Allow me.
Oh, she hits a lot harder when that thing is on.
What's the? Oh, so sorry.
I already have. That's impressive.
Wind blade. Cool it. Ha. Shouldn't let your guard down. Da. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Disappear.
Nice. That was fast. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Alright, one more time. Yeah, we don't get nearly as much when that bonus isn't on, but that's okay. I just have to do it one more time. And then we're done, and we can move on to Sumeru. Yay for me. Boo. Oh. Well, that was
Freeze.
fast.
Cool it. Tidal wave. Da. Yeah. Yeah. Da. Yeah. Da. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Da. Yeah. 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 Ha. Da. Da. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Da. Ha. Da. Ha. Da. Yeah. Yeah.
Torn, bring refuge. Hold the line.
Don't get frostbite. Riptide. Wind blade. Freeze.
I win. That's it for that today. Okay. Now I just got to combine those, make it all nice. And then we're good. Yeah, maybe once I've got all of the people for Leeway and Mondstadt, maybe then I'll start working on one of my main party at a time. Problem is though, emphasis on my main party because it's gonna be a lot of work to do that for all of my characters.
Ready
Like-
for trial.
I don't want to even know how bad it is just for
I will protect
some
you.
of these people. Let's see. Why don't we? I need 24 of those. 20 of those. And they have the same boss, by the way. So, yeah. If I were to do that, it would be a nightmare. But, you know, I might do it. Who knows? Okay. Make as many of these as we can. Okay. That is done. Go back to his talents. I can do one of these. Great. Okay. That is done for the day. We got all the way up to level 4. So yeah, we'll gather the stuff
Add
that's
Astra.
here.
Thank you for completing.
Nice.
Add Astra.
I need some normal ore. Oh, okay. Okay, we're done with our daily stuff. Hooray! Okay, so yeah, okay, so this guy was easy because most of the stuff I was just collecting on the way. But look at him. Okay, I have enough of those, but I need more of those, and I need to beat that boss 20 times, and I need to get chunks of cryo. Luckily, because I'm pretty sure I'm not ascending any cryo characters. If I were to ascend a cryo character, who would I pick, though? Probably her, because she's also a sword user. But she's also from Sumeru, which means it'll be a while before I can do that. Wait, what? Why is this? Yeah, because she has a shield, so I would do her, probably. But since she's from Sumeru, I can't yet. Anyway, so let's see. So he needs 6 chunks, she needs 6 chunks, she needs 6 chunks. Let's see what I can make. It looks like I can make some chunks. I'm leveling up some Geo characters right now, so I don't want to do that. Pyro characters, not really, except for that one girl, but since it is that one, I don't want to do it. Okay. Anyway, so last where we left off Sumeru, we found out that we were in a time loop where we're basically stuck every day in the same cycle. So let's go back and figure out why. We also met Nikita. She's so cute, by the way. She's my favorite.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so...
Oh wait, is it making me go through this again? It might be making me go through this again, I'm sorry. If it's doing that, I am sorry. I didn't know it would do that though, so I apologize. Let's just do it again. It'll be fine.
Good morning, Dinnerza.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler? Hey.
Okay. So this is the last one before we realize it and talk to her, I think.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship
Yeah, it is.
that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you in? It's not that simple. Each box contains a random.
Why are you making me pay attention?
And there's also. No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you... Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congrats.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck. Paimon's...
Ah,
What?
that couldn't have... Mind reading?
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you
Sorry,
get
I'm just
super
trying to
powers?
skip it because we've done this before. Up there she is. Okay.
Hey,
We're going after her. Which way is it again? This way.
did you see something?
Go after
I was
her.
leaving Dunyarzad without letting her...
There she is again. After Nahida. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't know it would make me do this over again. That's fine.
traveler.
There.
That's...
Okay. We've almost made it. So, she's gonna re-explain it again. So nice of her, by the way.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? You should use it too. You know Paimon?
Yes.
Well, this... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day?
We have been.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Wisdom.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
Cool.
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
Not really.
Oh, yeah. I'm Nahida.
But okay. Hi.
Good. You passed the test. What's happening? You could awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth,
Samsara.
that's on you to figure out.
Samsara.
If you were told the truth
That's
instead
good.
of discovering it yourselves, it would
I don't
literally
either.
blow your
Well,
minds.
kind of.
I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She's barefoot.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, 'cause she's not going home, so she's
If we
just...
can break out of this samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Oh gosh.
You You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Okay.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Okay.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. That should... My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Weird.
The Grand Sage said, "We've already experienced..." That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced... The Grand Sage... That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound... My mind...
Wait. This worked last time.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's fest...
Okay, so, with what you know so far,
Wait, what am I
what do
doing
you
wrong?
think the truth is?
I'm doing something wrong. Okay. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose a text entry to interpret. Some text entries can be associated with another ones. Select the association and choose another okay.
We've already experienced...
A time loop. Still the wrong answer. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Okay.
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay. So, now we're back where we left off yesterday.
Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Yes.
Raymon's memories say that we've already done this many times.
Okay, let's go. We're exactly where we left off yesterday now. We're going to go talk to the stall owners. Then I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've almost been doing this for an hour, and I have to stop it by about 12:45 to get ready. Alright.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this?
We need to
Are
check
you
if
two
the food's
daydreaming?
rotting.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone true. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
I don't know.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
My eyes don't seem to be working. Hold on. Okay, fixed it. Sorry about that. Okay.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
Like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk?
Uh-oh.
Paimon
That was a
remembers
big
that we
lag
tried
spike.
talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Okay. That was some huge lag spikes. Oh yeah, my Wi-Fi's not doing so well. It doesn't surprise me though, since it snowed a lot today,
I'm
so...
fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
gang of kidnappers that had just
You
ambushed
saw?
you.
Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Convincing?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds, and then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Ooh, no. My Wi-Fi's
mind feels
dying.
exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Okay.
Dia sold her great...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that.
We caught her.
Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear.
Hold up.
Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
We do have basic common sense. It's not the same.
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Okay. Sorry, it looks like my stream health is going to be really poor for a little bit. And I think I know why, but just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. It should go back to normal soon, I'm hoping. I hope.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy? I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
Hi.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more
Hold
to
on.
the Akasha than we know.
There we go. Oh. I know I keep like moving and clicking things, but ignore me. Okay.
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha! The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Really? That's how it works?
Can do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
That makes sense.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh. Why do I have to keep doing this?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge
You can
to
hear
the
this time
people.
too. Oh, that's good. Also, I'm gonna warn you, my internet sucks right now,
feels exhausted,
so my stream might lag.
even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting... That doesn't sound right.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, "Knowledge always comes at a price."
Huh.
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Weird.
What's the point of doing something like that?
I don't know.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it. In that case, we should take
She's
off our
funny.
Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
I don't think it'll be that simple.
I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Okay, so we're removing the
How
terminals.
does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
I put them all over there. There it is again.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. What is going on?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
What's happening?
We took off our Akasha terminals.
How? Oh wait, I can't hear her anymore.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
What? Again?
Paimon remembers everything! Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night. But we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
She makes a good point.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correct...
Okay. They do that. Great.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Booyah! She's figuring it out!
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Ah!
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Oh, I think this has never happened before.
Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad some...
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Day's gonna repeat. Yep. It's still repeating.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
It can't be
Really?
that simple.
Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
Okay, you're breaking my brain.
Is it possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival?
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is...
I literally started getting a headache from that.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
My stream's been fixed.
Get some good
Hooray!
rest.
My
You
internet's
know,
back.
Use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
You did.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Oh, my stream's dying again. Hold on.
Strange strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time.
Nope, it's still weak. It's still weak. I'm still broken. I am so sorry. Something weird is happening. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm gonna warn you guys, it's gonna lag a lot for a while. I'm so sorry. Okay.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. If you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahira's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Oh, it looks like my stream is coming back to healthy. That's good.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festivals...
Oh! Holy cow!
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Is that it?
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Yeah. I know it's not probably completely right, but you know.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
Oh.
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
It's healthy again. Yay. Oh, I'm so sorry about that lag. It's gonna keep happening because since it snowed today, you know, like, it looks like the plows finally went through, but like it was snowing all last night, and it was still snowing a little bit this morning. Now it seems like it's mostly done, but you know. Anyway, but I'm glad my stream's healthy again for a little bit. It might start lagging again though. Ugh, man.
really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
If only.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Wow, that's a
All right
lot.
then, let me get this straight. You're telling me
'Cause
that
I think
my
we only
body's
got a
already
foot or
gotten
two.
used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being
Where's my
erased
phone,
every
by the
day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually... then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Huh.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Woot woot.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
My stream's dying again. Ah, great. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's a lot. There we go. There, what do you want to show us?
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they
Keeps
say.
going from
each
yellow to
swordsman
green
has
and
their
yellow to
own unique
green.
style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew, hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we... Strange? Paimon feels like Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too? How about we go back and ask Nahida?
Okay. Yeah, my stream health keeps going up and down and up and down and up and down. So, warnings for lag. It'll be fine. Also, oh, I got some stuff. Oh, wait.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
She's almost there. Ha! Look at how good these characters are getting. We're getting there. Hey, you.
We're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
Twice? What happened?
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow. Our memories are back! About that...
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in. It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay.
Head to the city and find a way out. Oh, so this is in my past. I see. Weird. The thing that I haven't gotten over here. Okay.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot. And the guard... Huh? Why? Are you going to leave? What? What if the... Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please...
Please be careful. Oh gosh.
Memories! Traveler!
Huh?
Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only...
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared
Aww.
the entire day! Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant. No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
That's so weird.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyar's out for me.
Yep, now we're talking.
So she made something to pass on messages through memories. So, it looks like we traveled outside the city a 3rd time, and what ended up happening was we found out Sumeru wasn't just the only city that's stuck in this time
I'm
loop.
done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
That's so weird.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
2?
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Okay.
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
What?
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Oh gosh.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common.
A lack
of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. My impression is...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
I'm confused too.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an...
Secret, huh? Give me some time, I need to organize my thoughts. Wherever I want to. What's it to you, Paimon? That was very rude of me. Sorry, Paimon. Oh, man. Okay. So, I'll go until 12:45, and then I need to stop for a bit. I need to stop for the day. So that way I can get ready for going to get my hair cut. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
I'm so tired. Sorry. I really am tired though.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Erzad. We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Oh.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first.
Do I actually know the answer? Because the best I've got is either that this is one giant illusion that the Akasha is making. And we're like in a half asleep, half awake state. Or B, it's the Matrix. That's the answer. It's the Matrix, everybody. We know. JK. I don't really know what it is. Like, I'm pretty smart too, but I'm just as confused as what's going on. And I know, like, the building of this world is very complicated, so my best guess is that the spaces are either other time zones or something like that they've made. Anyway, let's talk to her and see what the answer is, because I don't know.
I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival? Okay, first off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Okay.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
Okay, we'll touch
The
that
moon,
later.
Illusions and lies. What do they all mean?
People from Sumeru.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Hold up.
Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Oh!
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Okay.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer. Now,
Huh!
how did you conclude
So we're all
the Akasha is
asleep!
capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to...
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
That doesn't sound...
What?
The Akasha relies...
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So, in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick?
Oh my goodness.
The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha.
Guys, we're trying to break out of the Matrix. I'm sorry. This is giving me Matrix vibes.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god." My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced...
Okay. So now I gotta associate. The Akasha sound? The Grand... No.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Holy crap.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
They're here about the toilet.
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
Sorry, my toilet just got fixed. Okay.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
I don't know what's going
Now
on.
that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't...
Really?
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed
So
that.
she is the
Everything
Dendro
about you was
Archon.
different. We just didn't want to expose you was all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali, Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing. Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal.
Okay.
Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha.
Okay.
So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of déjà vu.
Okay.
Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again. Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
I agree.
After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Ugh. I so badly want to break out of it.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
What?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
So people are dying from this?
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zero's festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Oh, this is making me sad.
Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
to prevent more tragedies like this. We must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Do we need to find the host?
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
It's getting really confusing.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and mora on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to...
Oh.
She was such a good person. Was such a... Yeah. Saving but... We mustn't... Paimon's wondering. Do you think the sick... Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions.
Okay. Okay. I've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hopefully this is correct. I knew we were in a dream. It's the Matrix all over again.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more
Okay. Okay. My wish. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Oh.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zeru's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
This makes me want to cry.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
Oh.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
What am I doing? I don't have time for this now. Okay. So that's gonna have to be all for today because I gotta get ready to go do some stuff. So I will see y'all later. We'll continue this story, don't you worry. I won't be streaming this week, so expect to stream on Sunday. Possibly. It depends a little